Hello everyone, this is Hispa. Welcome to my channel. I was thinking about making this video since some weeks ago, right? Um, After talking with other people. Some of you have asked me about what are the plans for my channel, what I am going to upload in coming months, or what is the purpose of this channel. Okay, so this video is exactly trying to talk about that. I will try to give you a brief description, a brief, let's say, presentation of the channel, and trying to explain you a little bit what is the purpose of the content I will post here, and what are the plans I have for the near future. First of all, I would like to keep clear that this YouTube channel I created does not try to compete with any other existing YouTube channel. I have not the intention of doing that, honestly, totally honestly, I'm talking. And I know I cannot do it because my personal life and my personal agenda will not probably allow me to compete with anyone who has been posting videos since years ago. Okay, and many of you already know that I have been collaborating already in the last years with other YouTube channels like La Guarida de Morcar or the home of HeroQuest fans. Okay, Cristobal's and Kurgan's channels, and I will continue doing it. So I mean. This YouTube channel does not intend to compete with any one of other existing channels. I would like to keep that absolutely clear. So the main purpose of this YouTube channel is just using it as a tool for myself to share with the fans community of HeroQuest, especially to share with you in an audiovisual manner more content related with the fan-made projects I am working with. That's the main purpose, okay? At least by now, that's the main purpose I will use this channel. Some examples have been already seen in the channel, like the playtest videos, the playtest recordings I performed for the Dark Company, and a little bit I also saw some tips of the other playtests I have done before. I have many playtests recorded, okay, which I will probably upload in the coming months, years, I don't know. So that's the main reason why I created this channel. I saw that I needed some kind of extra place to share my personal content, okay, in the very personal manner I thought was going to have more value, right? Because as said, I already collaborated with other channels, but I wanted to have my own place to do it, okay, to do it in my very personal manner. So that's the reason I created the channel. It does not mean I will not talk about other topics, of course. There are many, many other topics I would like to share with you. Probably I will open a new series of videos where I will share with you my thoughts about very specific topics related with the HeroQuest board game, with the hobby, or probably related with other fantasy games. I don't know. Okay. HeroQuest is one of the biggest hobbies I have. It's not the only one. So the channel will be probably focused on HeroQuest, but I don't discard in the future, in a far future, okay, but I don't discard in the future to also share with you some content of other franchises or about other board games. I don't know. Okay, I'm so open. This channel is a kind of place of, let's say, of freedom for me to share with you whatever motivates me more and to share with you material which could complement in some way other fan-made projects I'm working. This channel, as said, that it's not another HeroQuest channel. That's not my intention. I mean, I will not try to be on the, let's say, be focused on the mainstream news every time about HeroQuest or about the hobby. I mean, my intention is not making new unboxings or making the same material that other YouTube channels already do. Okay, I see this channel like a place and specialize it on HeroQuest, but a place where I will try to share with you specific topics which I think could be of the interest of many people from the HeroQuest fans community, right? That's the very intention I have. And yeah, and if I see the channel, if I see the channel has enough, let's say, following, if there are enough people following it, and if there is enough interest on the content I will be uploading. Of course, I will try to make more content in the future. It will depend a lot on how many views I have, how many subscribers, and it will depend a lot how much interest the channel has. Okay, so that's basically the main content of the channel. Probably I will also show you in the future part of my personal collection of objects related with HeroQuest, or maybe related with other board games that you will like to see. I don't have a clear plan for that, but a lot of ideas for sure I already have, and I will try to give you interesting material as much as possible. Nevertheless, this is not a job for me. Of course, this is just a hobby. This is just something I do for fun. So if I don't enjoy doing it, I will not do it, of course. So yeah, I would like to be clear on that, and I think it's the best way to do it, which means that I will not probably upload videos in a regular manner. I mean, the frequency I will follow to upload videos will be not so, let's say, harmonized on time. Therefore, probably the YouTube algorithm, or however that thing works, okay, probably the YouTube algorithm will not recommend too much my videos if you are not subscribed. So I strongly recommend you subscribing, because otherwise, probably if you are interested on my content, probably you will lose the opportunity to watch it, because I will upload it in a so random manner. Finally, I would like to say that also, well, most of the content I will upload probably will be in English language, like this very video, because yeah, I think the HeroQuest fans community is a worldwide community. So the most spoken language is English, and I am trying to reach the more number of people. I think speaking in English is the best way possible. Nevertheless, if I see that some of the content would be of a special interest of the Spanish community, I will probably make some videos also in Spanish. But basically, most of the content, I would say 90% of the content of this channel, will be in English. And that's all by now. I have plans for the next weeks to upload some, let's say, videos in the shape of podcasts, like this other video talking about topics that I think will be of the interest of many of you, because some of you have asked me about them in the last months, years. So probably I think the moment of making those videos have arrived. So I will do it. Yeah. Hopefully you will stay tuned. And again, thank you for listening. Thank you for staying there. And see you on my next video.